Hi. Guess what? The corseted jewel lady isn't wearing a corset today. You know why? Because Prince Harry went to visit Grandmama, and I just had to get this t-shirt. Isn't she sweet? The Union Jack, the Queen, couldn't fit the corset on. It would have covered it up. Can't do it. Hi, my name is Linda, and I own the company, The Corseted Jewel Lady, and I am the Corseted Jewel Lady. But I'm here tonight because I want to show you some fabulous jewelry. I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, which has jewelry. Everything is $5. Everything is $5 except for their boutique collection, which is only $25. So I'm here to show you some new bling, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. Totally better. So I really want you to enjoy the show tonight and enjoy the Queen. There she is. Came in for a little bit of a cameo today. And of course we have Bardot. There she is today. She is wearing the Mystique collection of our boutique jewelry of the Z collection. And let me just bring her in here a little closer. Isn't that fabulous? So she's going to assist me tonight. And we're going to have a lot of fun. I'd like to start the show out showing you the fashion fix from February. I just thought it was so appropriate to go with this. It's kind of got that little urban thing going on. You get the necklace, which is very tribal almost, and you get earrings with it. But it also comes with a second pair of earrings, and they are these great earrings here. Right on target. Looks like a target, doesn't it? And then it also comes with a bracelet. It's a cuff bracelet, and you can squeeze it in to fit your wrist. And there is, hey Annie, hi, here we are. Yoo-hoo. Anyway, the Corseted Jewel Lady is not wearing a corset today. You know why? Because the Queen has come to visit. Isn't this cool? Look at that, the Union Jack. If I would have wore a corset, I would have covered her up. Can't do that, right? She deserves respect. And, you know, little Harry went to visit her, so we'll give her a little respect here. So I was just going over my February fashion fix, and I wanted to show how cool. I thought, you know, kind of England, Union Jack, a little bit of tribal, some colored hair. You know, let's just take it out there. And so along with the bracelet, we have a ring that goes with it. On the whole set, with 2 pairs of earrings, one that goes with the necklace, one that comes with it in addition. The ring and the bracelet is only $20. Can you stand this? I know. I ran across this on the internet. I was like, oh my God, I have to have that. And of course, you know, Amazon, you have it the next day, so why not? So, yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited that I get to wear my t-shirt. I'm a little bit more comfortable today because I don't have to put the corset on, you know. But I do like wearing them anyway. I wear them around the house. It all started with a back pain kind of thing going on, and I thought, well, I could get shots and I could get this. And I thought about getting a corset, and it worked. It just worked. It was like, wow, I can ratchet myself right up. There's no pain. I'm good to go. And then it started this fascination with them, and my collection grew, and I have some of the most beautiful corsets in the world. And now I'm heading in the direction of possibly having one made for me according to my measurements, not off the rack ones that are kind of to your measurements, one that fits you like a glove. They're expensive, but they're worth it. They're works of art, absolute works of art. And if you follow my page, not so much my, you know, hey Lisa, welcome love. I was just telling Annie that I did not wear a corset today. You know why? Because we're looking at the Queen. Look at Union Jacks and everything. Well, if I would have wore a corset, it would have covered up that pretty little face. So I decided that since Harry's visiting Grandmama, that I would put this on in her honor, you know, to get the little, you know, figure out what's going on with this guy. You know, maybe he just wants to be a commoner. Don't ask me why, but, you know, yeah. But anyway, I was showing my set, my fashion fix from February. And because I thought, you know, this is kind of tribal and kind of, you know, like it goes along with the Queen, and you're kind of like from Liverpool, you know, you're not one of the Queen's people. You're just down there at the bottom is where I'd probably be, you know. And I thought, well, this whole set would go with that. So I have on the February Fashion Fix with this tribal necklace. It's got these links. Amazon. I'm an Amazon baby. Let me put this down so you can really get a... I don't know, we salute in America. I don't know what they do there. But yeah, I guess you just have to stand at attention or something, you know. Maybe a curtsy. A curtsy, that's what I would do. So, yeah, I just was searching around and it popped up. And I was like, huh, I have to have that shirt. Yes, I absolutely have to have that shirt. So, yeah, the day it went really well. I got organized in my room here, inventoried my new pieces that came in. And I thought, now what can I do tonight? You know, let me wear this shirt, but I'm not going to be able to put the corset on because it's going to cover the whole thing up. So, you know, can't wear it. But I wanted to do some kind of jewelry I felt was appropriate. And this is the February Fashion Fix. And you get 4 pieces. 4 pieces. Actually, 5 pieces. Because the earrings come with the necklace. But then they give you an additional pair of earrings. Now, I have 2 sets left of this. Let me just get out the earrings and show you. I have been approved to go on the list for Fashion Fix. And I guess it's a big deal. You know, I mean, which I think is a big deal too, because it's such a bargain and they put this stuff together for you and it really, really works very well. But let me just show you the earrings that come with, all right, the necklace. You know what? I'm just going to stick my lens on so you can really see how tribal they really are. Look at that. Like the basket work at the bottom, then the hammered metal right in there. Of course, on the fishhook wires. But they come with it. So you could wear it subdued, or you can go to their earrings that they sent along with it. Kind of remind me of Target's. And then you get the cuff bracelet with it, and it's in the same pattern. Hey, Tana. And the ring. So all of these pieces is $20. You know, I've been watching a lot of videos, and I'm telling you, Paparazzi is onto something, guys. This jewelry is getting better and better, and the consultants are getting more and more sophisticated, and the jewelry is just, I can't even put words out there what they're doing. It's like they kind of got the market, and then they kind of demanded more of the Chinese and their manufacturing processes, and so every time they bring a new release, it's better than all the other ones. This stuff is so cool. I can't stress enough how this isn't a fly-by-night company. They don't make fly-by-night jewelry. This whole Fashion Fix set for February is, let me just get this up here for you. I'll put these with the earrings. These are the earrings that come with the necklace, and the whole set is $126. I'm not going to break up a set because they go so well together. I thought, you know, this would go really good, you know, with this kind of like, you know, kind of funky look. There it is, all really cool. So I have 1 set left for February, and I've also been approved to be able to go on the Fashion Fix. It's like a mailing list, or not a mailing list, but you have to be approved to go on it, and I got approved. So as soon as I get my own stash coming in here, I would then do pre-orders of the stuff, because I got the leftovers here, which is great. The ones that the other consultants got, I got some of these because they were left over. But I would be able to get the latest and the greatest when it comes out, and then put out there that it's Fashion Fix night, and then you can tune in and you can put your order in. You don't have to pay for it, and I'll go ahead and order it for you. And then when it comes in, you'll be required to pay before I can ship it. But March, it is so fantastic that I'm hoping that there are some left, but I have a feeling that there's not going to be too much left because it is that good. And even the consultants that got on at midnight, because that's when you have to order all this stuff, couldn't get what they wanted because they only make so many of them, and then they get them. So something to watch out for. We have like the Fashion Fix, and then there's, you get to the next level, it's like the, it's another night of Life of the Party. That's what it is. And they get, I'm ordering from consultants when that stuff comes out, because it comes and it goes. And that's just what I want to say. So on that note, I'm just going to start my show and show you some of the new things that came in. And, oh, my goodness, my camera fell. Can't have that. I look like I'm not really in Paris, right? I'm supposed to be in Paris. All right, so before we begin, I have to show you Bardot. Okay, Bardot, let's go. Bardot always wears a Z piece, and the Z pieces are our boutique collection that is $25. I think I've mentioned that before, but this jewelry is not $25. This jewelry is way more in any store. But I just want to put it on the mannequin and show you just how gorgeous this is. It is solid. It is beautiful. I love their Z pieces. I'm just waiting for a wedding to wear it to. I just love them. And the earrings are just as beautiful. I mean, they don't scrimp on quality. And I just want to get that point across to you guys that this stuff is really good. There will be an occasion in your life, I promise you, that you will want to wear something like this, that you will have to. Well, look at that. Hi. My eyes are all lit up. But no, these are for real. Look at these earrings. These are worth $25, if not more. And if I get up really close, you can really see in all that faceting. And of course, it's like bezel set in here, so it's not going to catch on your clothes. It does have some prongs like at the top just to kind of hold it in. But for the most part, it won't get caught in your hair or in your clothes. So there's no number on this, but her name is Mystique. And she was made and created for one of the top consultants who did really good in 2000, maybe 18 or 19. And so this came out in her honor. And then after this year, when they bring out the new ones, I may not be able to get these anymore. Right now, I can get them. So if you want to pre-order these or just order the one that I have, let me know, because I'm telling you, this is such a value that I wouldn't even steer you wrong. So let me put this back on Bardot so she doesn't get angry at me that she doesn't have any jewelry on. And then I'm just going to move this down because sometimes, I don't know why, but it keeps sliding back up. So the first thing I want to show you, I didn't put a number on this, but you know, spring and summer is coming and we have wrap bracelets. And this is white and it's just gorgeous. On this pillow, it's on a leather strap. And then they go and they braid the whole thing. There's two snaps for different sizes. So if you're petite, it would fit you. And when you have a larger wrist like I do, it fits me. But I just want to show you a close-up of this. All the work that goes into these. And this is $5. Look at that. So if you're interested in this piece, all you have to do is say white wrap bracelet, because I did not assign a number to it yet. It was a pretty busy day. I've got a lot of stuff inventoried, and I always like to get numbers on it because when things start to roll, then it's like, well, there's a lot of stuff coming in, and maybe I'll lose track of who ordered what. So for this piece here, for the $20, this is number 126, and then just say white wrap bracelet if this is something that you really enjoy. So on that note, let me just get going on what I have. And okay, Tana, this is really good for you because you just got back from Jamaica and this should have went with you, because when you see this I can see on a beach with your swimsuit top on. Look at that. The color is magnificent. Let me just get this here. First of all, you get the earrings that come with every piece, but you don't necessarily have to wear these if you have something that is compatible. Let me pull that down in the color and everything. But this piece is so cool. Look at that. It's all beadwork. So it's intricate and it's not heavy, but substantial. So it just has that boho look on a beach in the summer. Put it on, blue eyes pop, you name it. This piece has it. And at first I thought, I don't know if I would like that. But I do. I really do. I mean, when you see this up near the face, it's a piece. You can wear your torn white shorts, little tank top, throw this on. You're good to go. Or you can dress it up. You can go out to dinner. You can be sitting in a coffee shop outside, just sipping your coffee. But isn't that fantastic? And look, I just want you to see all those are beads. Now, I wouldn't tell anybody to do this because I think this is really a cool piece. But if you're a beader a person that likes using beads for other jewelry, you could buy this piece for $5 and take it apart. It would be cheaper than buying beads. But again, I think this is really cool. So if this is something that you think that you would be interested in, let me know. I have 2 of them. So you might see me wearing it out in the summer. Let me just grab something over here, guys. I always like to stack up my jewels on the side. That way I don't misplace anything. Oh, I wanted to just tell you that the corset lady doesn't have a corset on today. I got this t-shirt in honor of the Queen, Union Jacks, right here. Now, if I put a corset on, we wouldn't have seen her. So, not only do I have this cute t-shirt on, but I'm comfortable tonight, too. I can't say wearing a corset is not comfortable. You do get used to them. But it does hold your posture up, and it holds you in. And it really ratchets up the back. So, I mean, obviously follow your doctor's advice. But I found that it worked for me to help with my lower back problem. Because out of the blue, my back would just start hurting. And when your back hurts, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. I mean, you're done. You're down for the count. That's just it. So, the next piece I want to show you is a brand new one, too. The jewelry keeps getting better and better and better. I think it is. And then I was watching consultants that have vintage pieces, and they bring them out with the new pieces, because that's where I want to be in a couple months, where I bring out the vintage and you're looking at the vintage with the new, and it's like an oh my God moment, oh my gosh moment kind of thing, you know. Let me just show you the earrings on this first. All right, so this is number 217, and you start out getting these tear-shaped earrings on this thing. And let me just show you some of the detail here. I get up close. You see that? Well, that's the back, so that's not going to work. Let me get the front of it here, and I'll do this one. So it's like an onyx-like stone, but look at the detail that goes around that. And then it goes into a necklace on a silver chain with a Tiffany style closure. You know, you think I had some time to do this. Actually, I'm going to show it to you on the mannequin. It's much easier than it's flipping around here. All right, so here we are. Tiffany style closure. And you've got that same charm with like the black onyx and the roped silver design around it. And these fall about here. So they're really, really very attractive. There, it's kind of a better light to see that in. So if something like this appeals to you, this would be the perfect place to get it. I'm telling you, the jewelry's getting better. It's of higher quality. They're better than going shopping for jewelry. If there's ever a time you need jewelry, come and see me, because I have a lot, and I can set you up with better jewels than you're going to get anywhere else. Costume fashion jewelry. So again, this is number 217, and well, there's the back. Let me show you the back. See, even the back is finished off on these, which is really kind of cool. Yeah. So that's it right there. And that's 217. So if you're interested in that one, I always encourage everybody to get your little notebook out and jot down numbers. I'd be able to find the piece of jewelry for you if you give me a number, because I have everything logged in. I like that. It just makes me feel better about the things I do, and I can find them and get them back to people. And how I mentioned, a lot of times people get back to me after the live, and I think it's because they want to see what I have here and not buy anything in the interim, and then I'll come back. So if you buy 1 to 4 pieces, the shipping is $4. If you live in the area, I can make arrangements to meet you for coffee or drop it off at your house, provided that you're not too far away. Or if you're, a lot of times it's not worth the traffic, the gas, the wear and tear in your car. If, like, say you're, way out somewhere, and it's just easier for me to mail it. But if you buy 5 or more pieces, which is really the incentive you want to do, is the shipping's on us. Smart deal, you'd be a bargain shopper there. And you know what? $5 is another piece of jewelry. So just get it, Anyway, I have this really neat one, and this is number 248. And it comes with these chain earrings. Now, you know, you can switch these out. They're just to make the focal point at the piece at the bottom. And then it's a silver chain. And then you come into this most beautiful, beautiful blue topaz-like bevel set stone with the same chains at the bottom. I'll put this on and kind of show you if she comes to the queen. There, that's where she lays. Actually, that's pretty. I kind of like that. I might just keep her out. So that is something that you can think about. It's not too long. With the summertime coming, and if you're wearing a tank top, it'll hang past it. So it probably won't bother your neck, and it's too hot, and you're sweaty and everything. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let me get up close so you can really see. These jewels are really of very good quality. I'll put it on the bust for you to see. Here is where it would lay on that. So you're kind of seeing it. It's a longer one. If you're thinner in here, it may lay a little bit longer. But definitely, that is a piece. And there's a couple of times that we've had earrings in that same color. And as I go forward and do more of my collection, then I'll be able to bring out the other earrings that I have, and you can buy those in addition, which is what I see a lot of people do. So you can have the chains, you know, you can keep them for later, like if you want to do something and you don't want to be so out there, or, you know, you can be like this, you know, because why not? Why not? You only live once. So this beautiful piece here is number 248, and that's all she wrote on that piece. Of course, this week I was like, I'm not going to buy any more jewelry. I'm just going to look at what they have out. And of course, they do like a preview of everything before they put it out. And then it's like, oh, I have to go over there and I have to get some of that. Or maybe I'll just take a look. And then I'm over in the buyer section, and I'm like, well, I'll take 2 of those and 3 of those, and you know, and I'm all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah. The good thing is my husband's on board with this. I mean, he loves it. He comes down, he helps me, and it's a great thing. Helps me with shipping and all that fun stuff. So, you know, it's like a family business now. You know, you just put the Corseted Jewel Lady center stage with her little T-shirt on from the, well, you know, like Queen Elizabeth, and you know, Harry went to visit his grandmama, and hopefully they get things worked out so they're all in the same. Maybe he went to ask for money to pay for life or security. I don't know. Life is rough, right? All right, let me just get this other piece out for you. Putting them in plastic bags helps keep the quality good, like it doesn't get tangled up and stuff when it's around other pieces. So that's why I do like having them here in these plastic bags. But this piece is number 253, and it's a brass piece. It comes with these earrings, kind of a faceted. You put these in, when they pack them up, they've got them all twisted. But it's faceted like, I'm going to say like a warm topaz color. And then I'm going to put this on the bust because it's much easier to view this because there's a lot of chains on this. And this is really the boho chic if I've ever seen it, a necklace. It's really cool. But, all right, there she is. That, $5. These teardrop stones really make this piece. Yeah, I think it's really cool. And that is number 253. I have 2 of these right now, and if that's something you'd like, just let me know. As I get more viewership, my quantity will go up. But right now, I guess I just want to play the smorgasbord. I just want to get as many pieces to get, to satisfy as many tastes out there right now, and then kind of learn my people, my ladies, and you know what appeals to you. Sometimes you have people that are just more muted and just like something demure, and other people are just give me the bold and the serious, or give me the classic, give me the classy one. So it's a hard call, but I know it's going to sell. I don't care where it is; it's all going to sell. This jewelry always sells. It's great. Well, hello, Jane. Welcome to our party tonight. Jane, I know you've been waiting for this. The corset lady doesn't have a corset on tonight. You know why, right? Because we're honoring the queen today. Isn't this great? Oh my. I'm telling you. I was like, damn, that's cool. That is cool. So now I'll just start wearing a Union Jack around. I'm going to get a t-shirt that's just got a Union Jack because now I feel like I'm part of it. You know, I got the queen t-shirt. I got the earrings here, the jewels. I got the crown from a couple weeks ago. That's it. I'm part. Like probably of like the cleaning crew over there or something, you know. Here's another fun piece that came in. Jane, I was just telling everybody that this is the February fashion fix. And I thought this would be appropriate with the kind of like urban feel to this t-shirt, because obviously I'm never going to be in the royal family. So I'm the one at the bottom looking up at the, you know, porch where they're all waving. But I just like this because it's kind of the tribal look. And then it has its own little set of earrings, but you can get these. This is a set that comes like this. So they send you these extra earrings. And of course, then they send you the bracelet and the ring. And the whole set with 2 pair of earrings, the necklace, ring, and bracelet is only $20. 20. I'm amazed. I do not know how they do this. The quality, and this is very light. It's not heavy. It's not heavy. It feels good on. It's part of the February fashion fix, and I was able to get 2 of them. So, yeah, I think that if you're into looking for something for summer coming up with the spring and summer, but you don't want to go flashy out there, but you just want to be on the edge. First of all, you go to Amazon and get this t-shirt, and then you get this fashion fix set here for February. And then hopefully going forward, I've been approved now to become part of the fashion fix. So I will be getting the fashion fixes before the month starts. And then I can show my ladies, like, do you like any of this? If you do, let me know. I'll order it for you. When it comes in, you get paid. But what, $20? Seriously. I mean, on the way to those big name stores, we're stopping for coffee, and that's $20. So anyway, back to today's show. This here is a piece, and they call this one, Get Off My Runway. Well, let's see about that. This is number 254. There we go. And it starts out with these kind of like grayish white pearls. It's on a very substantial chain. So it takes the elegance into urban for me anyway. I think that's really cool how they paired that up. And let me just get this on here and show you. It's pretty wild. I mean, it's kind of neat. So we have number 254. Now this could be dressy, or this could just be with your jeans. It could be with a sundress. And I mean, I don't have it on here, right? The little pearls, the chain is kind of twisted. So you'd have to fix that once you got it on. But I'm just going to get that there. But I think that's the whole purpose, is it doesn't look put together. It looks funky and frilly and kind of like, you know, there you go. Hi, I'm right here. So this is another new one from the new releases, and I just had to pick up a couple of these because I really thought that was cool. Again, I do like pearls, and I like how they have that heavier silver chain with these. This is just, and look, you know what? When their metals match, I'm just looking at this thinking, even my ring looks good with these pearls, you know, because it's in the same metal. And these are kind of, well, I'm not going to say funky, but they're kind of like, more urban-like, and so is the ring. So everything kind of works. You can even put these with this earring, you know what I mean? It matches. So that is number 254. That's one of the new releases. I was able to get a couple of them. They had this thing last night called Life of the Party, and only certain consultants can order. You have to work your way into that. And, of course, you know, they always preview this stuff, so the jewelry's absolutely drop dead, fantastic, gorgeous. So I worked with a consultant to get one for myself. And, you know, like the price everybody else pays, the $5, you know, break the bank. But apparently they have to go in at midnight and order this stuff. And she got things into her cart, and she's good. And it flew right out. So some of the stuff will be coming. I may not get all of it, and some people won't get it at all because you know, if you wait too long, it flies out of your cart. And if anyone is familiar with the paparazzi, the way they work, you already understand. It's kind of like you get in there and you better know what you're ordering because this stuff just goes really fast. So on that note, that's another cool one. And now there's a thing here. All right, so I just showed you one that sort of had like the chunky chain and the gray to silver kind of pearls. And then this one, it's like that was the mother and this is the child. This is number 255 and it comes with these little earrings. Again, they're almost like the same color, a little daintier. And then this one here is on a smaller chain, but it's got the same kind of bubbles going on. It's fun. It's not as bold looking. Some people like bold. Some people just want the same look, but they don't want to be all, you know, all heavy and everything. They just want that little bit of something. So they're very pretty. Again, you could wear this fancy, very fancy. You could dress down in this. I mean, seriously, you could have it all with this. And this one here is $255, and I have 2 of these. So if anybody likes that, let me know. And let me see here. Did you guys all have a good day? I know I was really busy today. I don't know why, but when I babysit my grandkids, from the time I get up to the time I'm done, I am on the go. This one here is really, really pretty. Brand new. Just got it in. And we're going to start this little show off with, this is number 256. And then they have a thing for, let me get these things down here so you can see them, this kind of smoky topaz. Now, the one I showed you before was more of an onyx. And this is more of like a smoky topaz stone. And it's clear. You can see into it. You can see the fastening. See what I mean? And then it has the same kind of beading around it. It's all bezel set, so it won't get caught in your hair. And the back is finished off on these, as you can see. Let me just get there. There, it's finished off. And then you roll right into this, I mean, dainty, delicate. It's going to be better on the mannequin because, again, it's going to twist when I have it in my hand. This is really, really pretty. I mean, I don't know. We say it all the time. Look at that. Hey, Eileen Franklin. $255. How do you get it? You can buy it from me. And all I need is, send me a PM with your email address. And I don't know if you hopped on, but we had the other one that was the baby and this is the mother. So they're kind of, one's bold and one's not. Let me just show you real quick. This is 254. I'm going to take this one off for right now. If I have your email address, I can then get all your information and it'll go right, the bill will come to you and you'll just populate. This here is the more bold looking one with a heavier chain. And then the one that you want, Eileen, is, I call this one the mother, and the other one's like the baby, because the pearls are a little bit more petite. The chain is more petite. Oh, and Eileen, I have to show you this. The corset lady is not wearing a corset today because she's wearing the queen today. Look, isn't this t-shirt cool? I just had to. Harry's visiting grandma. So, yeah, this is $255, and just to show you real quick, you know what you saw, but the difference between the two. This one here is a little bit more, it's a little bit more petite. Now, they're meant to be free. The pearls are meant to be like kind of all over the place. They don't line up. It's just that free thing. So, yeah, definitely I have 2. And let me put your name on one, and I will get that for you. You just send me your information, and it's yours. So let's see here. And you know what, Eileen? You're going to love this jewelry. Really. I mean, it is gorgeous. I just mentioned that every time I tune in and I'm buying new releases. They have upped their game in this company, and the jewelry pieces are phenomenal. They're just gorgeous. I can't stress that enough. So once you start watching, you know, I'm trying to get a little bit of a smorgasbord here, just starting out for everybody to get everybody's taste. And, oh, I know. So cool. And I like it because it has this neckline, because I hate t-shirts that go up to here and you're like choking. And this comes down. So, of course, you can wear your paparazzi jewelry with it. Now, this is the set, the February fashion fix that I was able to get. And you get the earrings and another smaller pair and the necklace and this ring and this cuff bracelet for $20. $20. That's it. It's amazing, and it's gorgeous. It's light. It will be, you know what? That's the perfect thing about this. Because when you're doing it, the jewelry is so affordable that you can have a lot of different looks. You can have like the boho chic going on, or if you want to take it up a notch and fix it all up and then wear all something sparkly like the necklace that is on Bardot today. Let me just show you. This is our boutique collection. These pieces come out once a year. They are named after top consultants. But let me just show you. I mean, just so you have an idea, this is $25. But this is not $25 jewelry. This, if you put this anywhere in a boutique or on a shopping channel, you know, you see those ladies, it'd be like $100 for this. It's heavy, it's weighted. I bought all of them. They'll bring out a collection. Maybe, I think there's probably 12 in a year. And I was like, oh no, I'm getting all of them. But let me just show you this. I want to show you the earrings. The earrings alone, they're bezel set. They're in all this crystal, a diamond-like stone. You know, let's just take it up there. They're $25. I don't know how they do this, but every time I tune in, or every time they have another fashion fix, like March's fashion fix, I'm part of it, but I wasn't approved for that month, is drop dead gorgeous. I don't know how they do it, but now I'm approved for it. I'll be on the list, and then I'll get the pieces of jewelry before they go public, and my people can tune in for a fashion fix night. And if something you like, they're $20, and they're incredible. They'll go from Fifth Avenue, New York styles over to Malibu beachy styles, over to, you know, something that's really boho chic and tribal, or maybe something really urban. So stay tuned, because you will not believe what's coming down the pipeline. I have a lot of nice jewelry, boxes full, but this is so good for traveling, or where, you know, we don't want to lose any of our jewelry. But if I lost one of these, the $20, I would, yeah, okay, whatever. You know, I mean, it's just so affordable. So it's something that you definitely want to think about. Let me just get this here. And 256. Sorry, guys, I'm just kind of organizing here. You want to think about it and keep tuning in, because it's just great. I can't stress that enough. I mean, I am addicted to it. It is like an addiction, because you can have it all. It will take you out of your comfort zone. I used to be a gold and silver lady. It'd be like, oh, I'm not going to go get anything brass. No, I don't like that. I don't like copper. Well, they have a lot of metals here that are brass, that are copper. And the next thing you know, you're stepping into a new dimension of that. And it's like, wow, that really looks good. Yes, I'm telling you, just watch me, because I'm getting the whole range. I'm in this. I love it. I feel like I'm retired now. I did the 40 years of sitting. I have many friends that tune in, you know, but I'm done with that. And I wanted to do something that had an edge to it, that was exciting to do. I didn't want to just say, well, you know, I'm just going to cook now. And, you know, I wanted to say I'm out there, and I want to be with that pack, and I want to go to those conventions, because, you know, at the top, those ladies are slick. They are slick, and they're wearing this stuff, and they could definitely afford better jewelry. But it doesn't matter. It's fashion jewelry, and it's the highest quality fashion jewelry you're going to find. It really is. Or if you're going to go to those department stores, you know, they have to pay the rent and salaries over there. So they have the markup on the jewelry. We come right from the manufacturer, out of their warehouse, and then that's it. There's no middleman on this. It just The $5, computation works for everybody across the board. And the fact that you get such beautiful jewelry. So I'm going to go back to this number 255 because I got off on a tangent here, which I'm happy to do. But what I like about this one is that I love the shine on this. I love things that shine, and this has almost like that black diamond look. It's not a clear stone. It's not like, why is she in Pick and Save wearing all these, fancy jewelry? It's pretty. It's almost like a necklace that a loved one had given you, and you could make it your signature piece. You could wear it all the time. But absolutely, they have you covered. They have rings, they have necklaces with earrings that come with it, and then additional earrings. They have bracelets. They have beautiful rings. In fact, I didn't even put this in my inventory yet. I just have to show some of these rings. They're just drop dead gorgeous. But they're on a stretch back. And at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that. But you don't see it. And the next thing you know, it's like, ooh, that is pretty. I do like that. So I'm going to put this little lady away, number 255. What I tell people when they come on is just sit with a little notepad and jot down things that you think you might want and put the numbers down, because I have my inventoried. I know where everything is at. I know the number. Or if you want to just shoot me a screenshot, that'll help me locate what you need to. If you buy 12 pieces, you get the 13 for free. So there's little incentives along the way. And I always count my ladies. I always throw an extra piece of jewelry in there. Something that'll kind of say, try this. We always wear your hair the same way and we do all this stuff. No, we don't want to do that anymore. We were the ones that changed everything back then. It wasn't the new people. We were. So we want to do it now. And so I guess what I want to say here is, let me just show you some quick rings that came in that I don't even have a number on yet. These rings are $5. There's two I'm going to show you. Well, actually three. Why not? We're here, right? All right. So this one, I'm going to put my lens on so you can really see the detail in this. This is that Moonstone. Okay, there's all that filigree around that. And it's on a beautiful stretchy back. It's a thicker stretchy back. But that stone just picks up light. So let me just put this one on for you. Isn't that pretty? Even from far away. Well, let me fix my hair for you. Yeah. Or you could wear it like any finger because it stretches. You can have on all your... Mix it with your jewelry. That's what I do. I have a lot of gorgeous bracelets, and I'm mixing them in with these a little bit funkier ones, and it's really cool. But here we go. And let's not forget the power finger. Right here. Right there. Yeah. So these things are really cool. I'll just go, if you like this one, it's the Moonstone. Just tell me Moonstone. I'll know. I'll have to get these in tomorrow with a number. But I'm so excited about some of these that I just want to show them. But I have another one here I'm going to show. So many. All right. Somebody, well, here, this here. This is so pretty too. This came in. $5. Look at that. Isn't it great? It's just like, oh, let me talk with your hands, So, yeah, all of them, they're $5. The Moonstone, hey, dear, it is yours. Yes, let me put one on here. I haven't even opened the package on these here, so except for that one. So, Eileen, will put you in. And I'm telling you, on your reviews, and they are really good, you do an awesome job. And when you have your Wednesday, you're one of those influencers, Eileen. I come and I watch it. Oh, what did she have on today? You have helped me a lot. And there's a lot of things, I think we help each other, It's like, why not have the look? Why not be whatever you want to be? You can wear your jewelry, you can wear your wigs, you can do whatever you want. There are no rules. And if there are rules, I don't want to hear about them. So, let me just show you another one while I'm at this. Again, this is a bigger one, but I did want to tell you about these rings here. Okay, so this here is, I want to get close so you can see the stone. This is a natural stone. Okay, natural. And then it's treated to look like that crackle stone. And, oh, Eileen, it's my pleasure because I'm telling you. And then if you get close, you can see all the detail. Who does this? Who does this? And then, of course, it's on the stretchy back. But you know what? People are not really going to see this stretchy back. Your hands are like this. They're not like, if they are, well, whatever, you know. But, yeah, the thing is, you'll really enjoy it. And I do have a passion for it. It started out, my daughter came and said she was picking up this $5 jewelry. And I'm like, oh, $5 jewelry, ugh. And then she pulled it out and I go, where'd you get that? And she goes, well, that's that $5 jewelry. And I'm like, really? Really? That is really cool. It's on the same quality as the larger department stores. So I actually went to an open house with her to the lady who did this. And I was blown away by the quality of that. Oh, you mean the big one? This one? Yeah. And the quality of this is just like, I said, you know, and then we went out to dinner with this lady and I was like, you know what? This is exactly what I need to do. I need to do this because it's something for me. I don't have to do it 40 hours a week. I can if I want. You know, I can take this as far as I want to go if you only want to push it a little bit. But the more you get into this, the more you feel like, I want to make it better. I want to be more automated. I want to get more jewelry. I want to show my friends and family just how gorgeous this jewelry is. It is like someone's little dirty secret right now. I mean, it really is. And I'm in it for the haul. I mean, I'm not going out of this. I'm getting my collection up and I'm going to be one of those consultants that has the old vintage pieces that maybe we're in today and then a year from now you can't find them, because there are people that will hunt for Paparazzi live presentations because each consultant will have something different. So, you know, even myself at night, I do this. I can get this stuff. I will watch other consultants because they have stuff I can't get. And it's gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And the company is just raising the bar. And I think they can because they have such buying power that they can kind of demand quality. I think they always did, but they can really demand it now. And so in order to keep that manufacturing process going, the other side has to really come up with good things. Apparently they design everything in Paparazzi accessory, and then they send it out for manufacturing, and then it comes back to the warehouse, and then it comes to us. So there's a lot of stuff going on, lots of stuff. But you believe me, if you spent, you could go to the store and you could spend $50 on jewelry, and you might get 2 pieces, maybe. If you spent $50 here, you'd have enough, Eileen, for your reviews, to wear out, to go to the ball, to go to the beach, to, you know, whatever. And if you're traveling and you leave it in the hotel room, maybe you'll find another consultant that has it. You can just get it for another $5. That's the way I kind of look at this. Okay, so I'm going to move on because I have a lot to show. And I thought this was so delicate and pretty and unassuming. And it's one of those things that, again, would take you right out of the metal that you're so accustomed to wearing, that silver or gold. And believe me, I have a lot of that. I'm old and I've collected for a long time and I'm a jewelryaholic. So this is number 268. All of our pieces will come with these little earrings or an earring. And if they're not, maybe the piece is a little bit more bold and you don't want anything to top, but you want it to match, that's fine. Or you might find another pair of brass that matches the brass in the collection and you'll be wearing that. But I'm going to put this on the bust only because I want to show you how delicate this piece is. Look at that. And look where it hangs. And the whole set is $5. And you can come up close. I will put my lens on for you to see just how gorgeous this is. But see, it's all bezel set. So there's no prongs to get caught on anything. And you can see it just reflects light. And actually, I had seen a consultant have this one on. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting that. This could be dressed up. It could be worn with jeans. They're all beautiful. And the more that you can like and share my page, the more people I get in, the more I can go out and shop for us and get these fantastic bargains here because they are There's no scrimping in the quality. Nothing. I'm telling you that right now. This stuff it rocks. And on the Fashion Fix night, when I get mine, oh, you guys, I can't even describe to you the things that go on with this company. I mean, it's so cool. Even, now my train's going to go by here, but in on my page, I was wearing a whole like rhinestone thing, diamond-like thing, 2 necklaces, and then the wind-up bracelet and all that. That was an Empowering Me Pink presentation, that the ones at the top. Oh, I know. This one here, yep, okay, it's yours. And if you look back on some of those, you cannot believe what you're getting for $20 or $25. You know, in some cases you might get, you'll get the 4 pieces. And in fact, that one had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there were 4 pieces. So it's like $20. Yeah. And you look like you're one of the Queen's jewels. You're going to be doing this whole thing. So I'll put that in your bag. I'll be sending out the invoices tomorrow. So I have 1 left of these. I did order more because I thought this one's going to go. This is going to go. I'm sure of it. Now that I've been in it, I actually just started like New Year's Eve. Your life does, in a good way, become consumed with it, because now I'm watching the trends. I'm watching them in the stores. I might have long necklaces now that I would never have worn in my life, but now I'm seeing a need for them. Like, yeah, I know, Alana, that necklace is really cool. If it's summer or it's hot somewhere, or you're in Florida, or you're on vacation, and you just don't want anything around here. It's just the longer necklaces with tank tops will just elongate you. They'll make you look a little bit more boho chic. They will just add that extra dimension to. That's really interesting. And the longer necklaces, in fact, the one that I just showed here that just came out, I have to show you this one, because this is truly for the beach, but I'll do this quickly because a lot of my people have seen it already. But I thought this was really cute. Comes with the little earrings. This is number 213. Now, you're in Jamaica, okay? You got your little swimsuit on and your little gauze skirt that's glowing in your sandals. Look at this. If you were doing beadwork, you could buy the necklace and tear off the beads. I mean, well, why would you want to? But look at this. I'm not going to try it on, but can you see how gorgeous, how on anybody that would look good? $5. If you wore this one time. The good thing is this lets you try different looks. And I know I have a wig room, Eileen. My husband's like, I have to put another shelf in there for you for your other wigs. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to buy any more, because you're going to buy more. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to buy more. You have to. You know what I like about it? I don't have to dye my hair. I don't have to put any hot rollers in my hair. I don't have to ruin my hair. And it's getting a little thinner, so it's like I can't do what I used to do with it. But I can have any look I want. I can have any attitude I want. And I feel like I can be anything or anybody in my mind who I want to be. And Eileen, you know, when you put that on and you go somewhere, you go from being a ma'am to a miss. You know, the people wait for you to get on the elevator until they go in. I mean, the waters part. I don't know. We're the same people, but it's just one more dimension, and it's fun. It's really fun. So, I mean, oh, you want me to put this one in there for you too? This blue one? You got it. Yeah. Oh, you're going to love this one. And I love it. You've got like a lot of those, like the butterbeer blondes and that whole thing in there. And I'm just ready to pull the trigger on some of those because, yeah, you know, and you get this community that we're into and we're all learning from each other, and it's great. And never in history has there been a time that we could do it and not feel so alone, you know. And you know, in the beginning I was like, oh, I'm gonna put on a wig and everyone's gonna know I have a wig. What do I care now? I don't care. I do wear wigs. You know, it's like, yeah. And I like, actually what I like doing this for is that I can pull out any look I want. I can do anything here. Today I thought, you know, this is kind of like, you know, being in England, you know, you have the colored hair and my t-shirt and my little jewelry. It's fun. You know, it's just a fun thing to do, and we do not have to lay it all down. That's the cool thing about this. I mean, I think we inspire, we feed off each other. That's the good thing. All of us do this. Even when I'm seeing other consultants, I'm feeding off their energy. You know, one might come off with a little sass to her. Another one might be elegant. Another one might be just, you know, she's funky. And I like the energy that I'm seeing. Oh, I know. I can't express enough. I love them. Love. You know, I love my wigs. I said I have a whole room. And I'm not kidding. I have that and corsets because I just love corsets. So, let me just get this. Oh, well, if you're going to get the necklace that we just talked about, this would definitely be on your list because it's the matching bracelet. And this one's $269. And here it is. So, it's on a lobster claw clasp. I'm going to try to pull this through so you can see it. There's a 2-inch extender. So it will fit any wrist. And I know this will fit because I have a larger wrist. I have very big bones. And I always had a problem with that. If you're petite, you can pull it in more and you'll have the hang on the bracelet. And if you're a larger person with a larger wrist or just a larger wrist, it will fit you. And I was so excited about that when my daughter told me about this. I thought, oh, that bracelet's not going to fit me. None of them ever fit me. And it was like, yeah, $269. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm going to have to get this one for you. And then when you have your, if you could refer me over to your ladies who want to enjoy this economical form of jewelry, but I'm telling you, this stuff you're going to pass down to your kids, please do, because they can buy more wigs. They can. That's why I started this too, because, you know, sometimes full hair can be really expensive. But I'm not going to stop. No, you see something, you have to have it. So I thought, well, this is perfect because now I can go from being a jewelryaholic and say, you know, like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I can get the jewelry I want. I can get the hair I want. Go to Amazon, get the skirts I want, you know, and bam, you got the look. And it's not about age. It's about attitude. It really is about attitude. You know, it's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. And Eileen, I have seen you do like a whole turnaround from when you first started to where you are now. It's admirable. I'm going, wow, she really looks good. And we can all do that. And you don't have to damage your own hair. I swim. Do you know what chlorine does to your swimsuit? Well, it does the same thing to your hair. And yeah. It's just one of those things that, oh, the hairdo I have, this is that, Raquel Welch, the first one she made, Dare to Be It or something like that. But I thought it was perfect. And look I love how these roots are in here. And it just has that, you know, you can, well, you know, spritz and go, throw some little clips in there, have it on. So back to jewelry. Yeah, if you could like and share, this would be fantastic. I would want to be one of those ladies that's going to get those fabulous jewels for you. I know I can do this. I know I can get there. I just started out in January, but I'm in it for the long haul. So just, you know, if you like my Facebook page, they know that I have action on it. And if you share with your friends and family and have them tune in, I don't sell jewelry. I show jewelry because the jewelry sells itself. And that is the truth. And of course, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. So let me just get this here. There's always this thing that I look like I'm sliding down. This is number 262. And of course, you know, we have these green emerald-like stones in here. And I have to put the lens on here so you can just see how deep these things go. But look at how the shine on this. All bezel set so it won't get caught on your hair. The back is finished off, as you can see there. All that little pitted working on that right there. And then you roll into a silver chain, and it's got the Tiffany style closure, and it looks like an emerald-like stone. All right, $5. Really? $5 for this? Just that Tiffany closure. That just looks classy. It just looks classy. So it is a fabulous hair. I'm telling you. And then, like, now, at first I was all in blondes. Then I was like rooted blondes. And now I got into a few darker ones. Then I pulled out the red and I thought, oh, the red. I have to do that one, month of March. But I thought, well, that would kind of conflict with the queen here because that's kind of an Irish kind of look. And I don't want to have some war going on with this. So I thought we'll be a little bit more punkier. This is 262. And yeah, you want one of these. Great. Yeah, this is really good. 262, put her back in her little bag. Oh, it is so perfect for St. Patty's Day. I'll be bringing out the green, that's for sure, this month. And people are going to ask you, where did you get that jewelry from? Here we go. If you're gonna get that necklace, you can't forget about your wrist. You don't want to be naked on the wrist, right? So it's $245. And of course, you're going to have the same Tiffany style closure here. And then it's just going to be on this silver chain. And there's that stone. I'm not going to try them on. I don't want to waste anybody's time. But this will fit. This will fit a petite girl. And this will fit a larger. They'll just hang in different places. But it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And the number on this one here is 245. So I try to put them together so that on this, do I have more of 262? Elaine, I have one more here. I can order more if you want it. I have it. Let me just put this. So anybody want the matching bracelets? 245, and I have two of these. So if you want that one, Elaine, do you want the 262? I honestly, I have to tell you guys, I order every day. That's how much inventory they come out with. It is, you won't believe it. When you start to get it, it's going to be like, ooh, a package is coming, and it didn't break the bank. And you're going to wear it, and wherever you go, it's going to make a difference. And then make sure you wear your full hair. If you wear your full hair with your jewelry, it's like, bam. So, let's... I just need a confirmation, Elaine, on the 262. And if you want that, then I'm going to hold this out for you and make sure you get that. This is not you're going to love it. You are going to absolutely it's just drop dead gorgeous. I love this color when I saw it. And it's going to hang about right here. So it's not a choker because I can't stand chokers. I can't wear them. But it'll come right about there. And you can also, okay, cool. And I'm going to put this one for you. You can layer them. You can put this here. And now they have longer necklaces too that you can wear with them. So you kind of layer up the look. And believe me, I'm getting this down. So let me just put this in a little packet for you and mark it, and then we'll move on. Did you guys, either of you guys order these? Did you want the 245 bracelet to match? The set would be $10. You spend more at Starbucks. Don't lie. We all spend that much at Starbucks. Actually, I went out and got, the coffees at home because we were spending so much money out on coffee. And, who knew? Who knew that the biggest thing would be like coffee? We're all going out for coffee. But, it's not that, all right, put that one over there. 262, she's gone. Put this in here. Back to the 245. And Eileen wants a 245 bracelet. Oh, Elaine, you're going to love this stuff. And Eileen, you must be Irish because you're an Eileen. So anyway, you don't have to be. You do not have to be Irish on St. Patty's Day. But when you are, you're extra special. And I was watching this doctor on all this stuff about coronavirus, and he was saying that everybody in the world, they're stopping going here and not going there. But in Ireland, they're still putting on their St. Patty's Day party, and it's going to be like 500,000 people. So, it's going to be a big drunk fest, and, but yeah, well, whatever, that's just the way it goes. 42. But you gotta live, right? You gotta live once and you're done with it. You know, have a fun time. And I have one of these left. How about you, Elaine? Did you want the bracelet? Oh, you do. Okay, then that little girl sold out. But you know what? I think I'm going to actually order more of these tomorrow if they're still in the new releases, because they go so fast. You literally, if you don't get this stuff in, it will come right out of your cart. And it doesn't matter if you're the lady at the top or the lady at the bottom. They fly out. There's other things they have in the line that are called Blockbuster, and they are the tried and true things, and they'll always be there. And if you want to, you can take a look at my website. Not my website. Just go to my Facebook page, and I have categorized all my inventory. It's all there. So if you ever want to order anything, it would be right there, and you could just go through there and order or contact me. But you would get a feel for what I have. And a lot of it's really cool. All right. So if you're having anything with brass metal, you have to have a complete look, right? You have to have bracelets. And, you know, you can complete your look, have your earrings on, and maybe you don't have a necklace, but then have a bracelet on, and it's a well-rounded look. So we have bangle bracelets, and these are number 280, and you get 5 bracelets. No, 6. Oh, I'm sorry. There's like 7 here. Ooh. There you go. All of these. And they slip over. And I'm not going to try them on for you. I have to work because I have a bigger wrist, I have to work my way in. But a normal person would be able to put this on with ease. And they're all separate. You can wear one. You could wear 2 of them together. You can fix them any way that you want to. You're welcome, Elaine. But $5. We're back to this $5. It's like, you know, you're going to have, after a while, you'll have so much jewelry that you're going to have to get those pegboards in like your bedroom and start hanging your stuff on there, because you'll have this wardrobe. And that's what it is. It's a wardrobe of jewelry. It's jewels that are fantastic and didn't break the bank. But I don't want you to be fooled that these are $5 pieces, because they're not. They are not. Some are $280. And these things, you can come back. If I have them, they're yours. Sit down with your wish list. Get back to me. When things are in new release, they may bring them out. They might be popular. They might put them in Blockbuster. I don't know. The people at the top don't know. It's all up to whatever they decide. And maybe they're onto designing new things. I mean, you can have that necklace that great grandma gave you, and it's great and everything. But if you lost it, you'd be heartbroken. And this will take you into another dimension of like, here's something brand new, and I can be on the cusp at every season, all the time, like that blue turquoise beaded necklace. Wear that, go to the beach, in the sun, the big sun hat, your hair underneath it. I'd have a sun umbrella because I got a family history of melanomas. So, but then, you have that and you're looking like a babe. So yeah, that's what you want to do is, I want to look like a babe, right? Whatever the babe is, whatever the babe's age is. But I'm going to just show you my little water glass here that my daughter got me. It said, I am the cover of my own magazine with a pair of lips. And you know what? I am, and so are you. And we can be. We can be the cover of our own magazine. You can, if you can wear it, if you can have attitude in a good way, okay? Not attitude in a bad way. Now this here is a funky, chunky piece that you could wear like with a white shirt, collared. It would look fantastic. This here is number 85. And you're getting the free earrings that come with it. They're kind of that onyx colored. And then you're going to run into this like chunky beads with silver discs that come around, and it goes all the way around till you're kind of looking like this. But I'll put this on the bust because it's much easier to see it. Look at that. Isn't that great? And while we're at it, I'm going to show you. I think I have a bracelet to match. I do. So you have the earrings on. Now you can always swap out the earrings because people do it all the time. And then the bracelet's $281. But now you have this with this. I'll put this on for you a little. Kind of see it there. I'll take this off so you can kind of get a feel for it. Well, I can't get the other one off right now because I squeezed it on. But look at that. Isn't that cool? So this is $5 with the earrings, and be another $5. So this is like $10 again. And it's not heavy. It's not. And it's so cool because it has these little silver beads at the top. Then you have some faceted beads right over here next to these, like, I'm going to say like an onyx type of a stone, but they're light. And then you have these marbled pieces in there with your bracelet. It's on the edge. It's one of those things that's just on the edge. So $85 was for the necklace. That was here. And, oh, I know, Alana, bangles are everywhere. Totally everywhere. It's $285. I mean, $85 for the necklace. I could see that being in a business setting. If you were still working, it's perfect. Look at I got all like windburned again today. It's like I can't be in winter. But the bracelet too. Or, you know, it could just be because you like that chunky feel. Or in the case of Eileen, you could wear that because you would appeal to the businesswoman looking to have, well, how would that look well-rounded in this hair and that. So that's something to think about because, well, you appeal to a lot of people, you know, and a lot of people will then say, well, I can do that, you know. I mean, in here, I mean, this goes to show you how you can go from one gamut of professional or more avant-garde to something like this. It's a wrap leather bracelet. Now this one I got in and I haven't even inventoried it yet. But if you're interested in this, there are 2 snaps. Just to show you this, I just want to get up close. I'll put the lens on. All right. See up close? All of that braided. It's on leather. Great for summer. Then you have 2 snaps. If you have a petite or if you have more of a large, it'll fit everybody. And then that's on your arm. This one here, if you are interested in this is, just say white wrap bracelet and it's yours. Probably the next time you come, I'll have this inventoried and put into my stuff. I might have gotten it into the computer, but I didn't have a time to really get it into the system in that particular place. So just if you're looking for something. Now you see that's what I'm saying, because when you go on vacation, do you want to have all that metal on? You're walking around, you're hot. But this thing, it's like, in fact, let me just see if I can put this other light on just to show you how much sparkle is in this. It's crazy. I don't know if this will even show it. Maybe sometimes it makes it worse. No, that's not coming up very good. See, I have one ring light that is like, and then the other one's kind of back there. You can kind of see it in my glasses, but it actually makes them look a little bit more like you'd have the sun coming at it. So white wrap, okay, this is yours. And we'll put that over here, and it will all be there for you. You're going to enjoy everything you're getting today. I'm not kidding you. You will love it. Let me get over here. Oh, we're back to some more bangles. And, well, would you know that we just don't have them in brass. We have them in rose gold. Do you know how popular rose gold is in the jewelry industry right now? It is fantastic. Totally fantastic. Everybody wants everything in rose gold. And at first I was thinking, like, why would you want it in rose gold? It kind of looks like copper. But I get it now. It's kind of that blush. It's not copper. Because when you have copper, shiny metal copper, then you have a muted copper, it's not rose gold. This one here is number 282. And here it is on bangles. They will fit everybody. What I like about this is that it's got different shapes. You'll have the plain, you'll have the twisted, and I can even put the lens on so you can see. You know, I like Facebook, but you don't get a clear picture. And I think if you're buying it, see what I mean? Like a twisted. Hey, Susan, I'm glad you could join us today. Hello, hello, doll. And then you come into this thicker one. You're back to like plain ones and twisted ones. So If you don't like all of this, you could wear some of these. But you know when you get your nails done and the technician's going like that? I love that sound. I love that sound. And they're musical in one way. They really are. So, absolutely. By the time, wait until you see the jewels that come out for the holidays. Oh, they are the Queen's jewels. I say that all the time. You know, this lady right here with hey, Susan, look at this. Look what I got. I didn't wear a corset today. You know why? Because it would block the Queen's face, but this is like the Union Jack. Yeah, baby. So yeah, I mean, they're great. They're great as gifts, and you can get everybody's taste. Yes, send me the email. That's right. Send me your email, and then I'll just, when I invoice you, and the stuff will get to you, and then you can tell me if you want me to mail it to you. 1 to 4 pieces is $4, and 5 or more, the shipping's on us. So obviously, it's much better to have 5, and then you get a free piece of jewelry there because you're not spending it on postage. So rose gold, just kind of keep that in mind. Well, thank you, Susan. You know, today I got up, I was like, oh, how do you even like pull this together? You know, like some mornings like, I don't know how to do this. And then I'm thinking, okay, well, let me pull out some hair. Yep, right there. Let me do funky, you know, like I'm kind of tribal now. This is a fashion fix. It's $20 for the entire set. The ring, the bracelet, you get 2 pair of earrings. One's a little bit more subdued. The other one's loud and crazy. You can wear the earrings by themselves, or you can just get the tribal necklace, however you want to do it with your little studs. But it's $20 for those 4 pieces. Look, really? I know. I don't know how they do it. It's crazy. But I do on the fashion fix. I have 2 sets left. That's all I could get. So if you're thinking at all that you want them, if you don't tell me now, email me later or something, because it will go. You don't want to see this backwards, do you? So it's $282 for the rose gold bangle bracelets. These are in new releases, so that means if you like them, you get them now, because I'm not always sure I can get them later, and I have 3 of them. So as my audience grows, I can buy more volume and I can match everybody's needs. But, you know, right now, just started 2.5 months ago, so, you know, we do it as we do it. Oh, wait till you see this one. I'm telling you, they do it all the time. All right, this is another bracelet. This one here is number 283. And check this out. It's almost like a buckle. So you're going to put this on, and it's going to wrap like that. And I'm just going to show you under the lens just to show you. It's so flexible. It's so cool. Look at that. It's just, I'm telling you, and I have done this. You can put this on with your real gold, and it will look like you have on all gold. Now, do we care if someone thinks we're not wearing? No, but the thing is, I, like a lot of people, have invested a lot in my real jewels, and so a lot of times I will mix them just because it's just the way it goes. But this here is in new releases, and I have 2 of them. I went out today to get more gold. They were gone, but I have them, a couple coming in black metal, which is like a gunmetal. So I'm excited about that because that's going to look good. But, you know, you get what you can get. And I'll tell you, the consultants at the top, they know how to order. They're filling their carts up with hundreds of them, I'm sure. And I'm going to get there. But it's going to take a little bit of time. Now, what I have here is, this is really, I first didn't know if I would like it, but I really do like it. This is number 284. It's a bracelet, and it's made up of all of these chains. And 2 of them are gunmetal and 2 are silver. No, I'm sorry, these are all silver. I had the other one. This looks so good on. I can't even tell you. 283. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, you won't regret this one. You're going to love it. You are absolutely going to love it. And I'm going to get you a fresh new one out here. Let me just pause for a moment, people. There's something about paparazzi jewelry. It just sells. I don't care who's doing it. It just sells. Well, people know it's a great deal. So let me put that over here and get back to this other one. Actually, this would even look good with what I have on today and layer up bracelets. Now, it's got the lobster claw clasp on it and a 2-inch extender. So I would have to get out like my little, I think I have it here. Oh yeah, my bracelet buddy. And then, you know, you get them on and you get them, but it's great. It's just, it's urban. It's urban. It just takes it up a notch. But you know what? It could be urban and yet, what's the cosmopolitan at the same time? Like, it's really, it's something I could wear it with my ring. Look at that. I could wear it with what I have on today. I could just layer this up and it would look like it matched, or I could wear it on the other arm, or I could wear it with my iWatch. You know, you could wear it on that side. And it would all match that kind of tribal look that's going on with this set. And you know what? In my old days, I wouldn't have touched tribal jewelry. I'd be like, oh, I'm not, ugh, that's for my kids. Now it's like, ooh, tribal, you know? But look, you know, the earrings are not heavy, and they do this for a reason. They put them on fish hooks, and they make them so they're not weighing you down, because sometimes they hurt when they're weighing you down. So on this one, it is number 284, and it's that silver chain. Yeah, it's something that I'm just mentioning. If you like this, put it on your wish list. I have 2. But I also bought it in another metal, so that one will come up. Oh, wait till you. This just keeps getting better and better. All right. Once I get a feel for what everybody likes, it's a lot easier to shop because you get to know your people. You'll even the big consultants at the top will know when someone new comes in. And myself, well, Linda, are you new? Yeah, I'm new. You know, when you're trying to do the same thing, you guys are, the Facebook Lives, because you know your ladies. But this is number 285, and it is a stretch bracelet, and this thing is weighty. The cool thing about this, it's just one piece, but it has, let me just put this on. It's got bling right there. You see that? And it's bezel set, so it's not getting caught on anything. And this is so cool. Silver like metal. So this is number 285. I'll put it on for you so you can kind of see it, even on a big wrist. Well, here's another one I could wear with this. I just line my bracelets up and have that bracelet party going on. But isn't that cool? And it's got that little bit of like, they look like gunmetal stones. So this one here, I have only 2 left. So something to think about. That industrial look is so hot now. And you know what I think? I really think it's from the days now that every city has got that area that everybody kind of threw it away. And then some developer came in and made $1 million condos, and now everybody wants to live in them. And then they want that look that goes with it, that kind of cutting edge, like city, I'm of the city kind of thing. This jewelry, they have that, they have elegant, they have the Queen's jewels, and they have this. I mean, they have everything. There is something for everybody's taste. And I have another wrap bracelet here. This one I was able to inventory today, so I got that in. This one here is $286. I'm going to blind you. This is on white leather. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bling. And it's almost like there's crushed. Let me put the lens on. You have to see this stuff. The detail is incredible. It's like a crushed stone. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying. There. See that main strip there? It's like a crushed stone. And then the rest are just... Of course, this wrap will fit small to large. I don't want to bend it because someone's going to buy this and I really would rather have them bend it to their size. So this one here is number 286. I was able to get 2 of these. I did not see them in the releases today. So, unless it's a big main seller, it may or may not come back. It's frustrating. I was telling my daughter today, they make a game out of this sort of because you really want to get more, but they're only going to have so many. Okay, great. Eileen, thank you for coming. And you're going to love this stuff. I promise you, you'll be back for more. You'll get the addiction. So $286 on this, and this stuff just goes. And okay, Wendy, I just have to show you this. No corset today because we got the queen. Isn't this cool? So cool. I was like, oh, I have to have that t-shirt. So, and if I had a corset on today, I would cover her face up, and I didn't think that was proper. That was not a proper thing to do. So, let's move on to something else. Oh, you guys, wait, you can see these earrings. They are they keep just getting better and better. Just saying. All right, these are brass. Remember how we talked about with taking us out of the metal of silver and gold? All right, let me just get these here because these are on the fish hooks. Look at these. These are $5 and they are not heavy at all. Beautiful little chains. I was hoping to get more of these today. I did not see them in there. Look at that. Just, I can't even, what I like is they mix that chain look in. It almost looks like a butterfly. But just, can you imagine turning your head? Now I'll show you the length. If I have it and I turn my head, okay, they're a little bit longer. But summer and spring are right around the corner. I mean, you can wear that. So, these are $287. There's the back. There's the back on one. Still all finished off. So, I mean, if it moves in the wind, it's not going to be like, oh, you know, it looks really crappy on the, oh, I'm sorry, chintzy. Look at that. So, those are $287, and I have only 2 left. Oh, you know, everybody has to have gold, right? Gold hoops, gold everything. Well, I got these earrings. All right, this is number 288. All right, I call these drop hoops because they're on the fishhook wires and they hang differently, but each hoop is independent of the other. And they are hammered metal, so they're very textured. Look at that. They're going to pick up that light from across the room. Look at that. They're not too long, and they're not heavy at all. And these are number 288. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. And you know, with everything now, with the spring right around the corner, you can wear gold with everything. Everything. Y'all know that. Except, you know, this won't be your 14 karat gold pair of earrings, but they sure do look like a nice replica of them for $5. And like I said, if you lose one, you didn't lose the 14 karat gold ones. This show, I can't help it. This is going to be like, you're going to wow when you see these next ones. Because this is also going to take you out of your comfort zone. And I, in fact, got on today and I was able to get more of these because I know I want a pair of these from my collection. And I just know when the people that I have that view my stuff and they get in touch with me later are going to want these because these are so really cool. It's $289. These are a very indigenous. These are called Incan Eclipse. Look at them. You have the silver tone metal, and then the hammering is going on. And we'll just get real close to these so you can really just see the detail in these. And when I say hammered, you know what's going to happen with that hammered metal, and even the texture on the little arc there. A lot of texture. Yes, Alana, they did match. True, they really do match. So look at that. Now, again, these are a little bit longer. Rough it out. I mean, really, they're so light. Aren't they pretty? They're going to be conversation pieces. You're going to go to coffee with your friends, and someone's going to go, wow, I really like those earrings. And you're going to go, aren't they cool? You know, and you won't see yourself coming and going because they're in new releases, which means these probably won't make it to Blockbusters. So there'll be some out there. But not everybody picks them. And then those that do, they're all over the United States. So, they're truly ones that you might want to think about. I have 2 right now, but I'm getting more in. And I think I'm going to get another, I think I got 4 more coming in. So if you like those and you want them, just jot it down and let me know, because then I can pull them for you when they come in. Wraps are so cool. You can't get enough of them. They do the work of one bracelet and more. Okay, this one here is number 290. This wrap is like a pink wrap, pink to red. It's reading red on the screen, but it's really kind of a, I'm just kind of looking at this now. Let me hold on here. I'm going to pull out something. I just looked across and thought this might be a fun, funky thing to put with it. All right. Yeah, they're the same color. Okay, so you put this wrap on. This is $2.90, right? And then these are number 40, and they have these earrings. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Like, I love these. I love how they shine. I love that little kind of pink to red tassel on there. And now you put them together, and it's like, wow, that's really cool. Now, I'm not going to bend this because someone's going to buy it, and I don't want to bend it to my wrist. But, yeah. So this is 5, and that's number 290. And then these earrings are number 40. They could go. And that little thing is, I got this as my last pair. These went. I had a whole lot of these, and they were just, tassel earrings, I'm telling you, they come in and they go. They're just gone. So if that's something that you might want, in fact, they have these in a blue, which I couldn't get. And I found a consultant that had them, and it's almost like an ocean blue. And I was like, I need that for my collection. So I ordered them for myself. And of course, I pay the price that everybody else does too. But what do you pay? I mean, it's nothing compared to what you would pay in any store. Again, it's not about what it costs. It's what it's going to do for your psyche. So here's this gorgeous. Let me get up close to this. There's so much bling in that. You can see a face in these earrings. Wow. You know how they have those things that come across Facebook and they go, if you can see this design in here, you're like, you have special powers or whatever. No. That's $2.96 for that. These earrings were $40. I love these earrings. They're just, you have a cookout, you bring them in, you greet your people, vacation time. You don't need anything else. You just put these earrings on and your cute little, shorts on. And no, this is the last one. There's my little smiley face. I always tag my stuff when it's the last to go, letting people know I'm not joking. This is it. They're on the way out, and I can't get them anymore. They're done. So I am in the place right now where I do have this. I have 2 of them. They were still on new releases, so if they got sold tonight, I could go get more if people were interested in ordering them. But, Easter's coming, right? And we gotta stop putting junk in kids' baskets. So we got these little earrings today. 5 in a pack. They're different colors. And I just want to show these to you really quick, because these are for kids, but not really. Like, if you don't like a long earring and you're at work and you whatever, I'm going to pull up one of these. Now, there's like a diamond-like color, and then, let me just get over here so maybe you can see it on this. Put the lens on. Each bag is a little different, but I suppose I should take them out of here, just so you can just see what I'm talking about. And of course, like I always say, they kid-proof these things so nobody can get into them. All right. Okay. Almost, guys. Bear with me. All right. So what you have on these is a little infinity. You see kind of like, it's like a hook. It looks like an infinity thing. Actually, it's not it is. It's kind of like an infinity, and then there's a stone at the bottom. Wouldn't it be nice if you could see it not upside down? There. See that? So you get It's 5 for $5. If you have any little girls and you don't want to fill their basket full of candy, they would love this. I know my granddaughter, she has a jewelry box, and she's young. She's filling her jewelry box up, and she loves it. She'll go in there and play with jewelry. Every little girl likes it. These are pierced ears. They've got the post on the back that's silicone, so it doesn't come off. And in the like here you'll get the diamond-like ones. Then you're gonna get like a red, like a pink red one. Again, I don't want to take these out because someone might buy them, but you kind of see that color there. Then you're gonna have a purple. Oh, can you kind of see that through there maybe? Purple in there. So you get the gist. I mean, it's all different colors in the packet here. I just want to put this back in so whoever buys this has a nice surprise and it's not all mucked up. But they're great. And I mean, for $5, you can spend more on the malted milk ball eggs on there for them. And oh, that's another thing I just want to avoid. So these here are number $2.91 if you like them. And I have like 4 of them, 4 sets. So they're $2.91 and they're all in here. Then I have these other ones. It's so cute. These are a little dressier. You know, maybe they get dressed up. They're going to go out to dinner with you or someone's birthday party. But these earrings would definitely be for anybody. They're whimsical. They have, and I'm just going to show you some of these. This is number $2.92. And on this one here, I'm going to show you, they have like a little hibiscus flower kind of thing going on. Then you have your little goldfish, like if you were going on vacation. And then you have your little turtles. Oh, and here's my favorite. Palm trees. Oh, you can't even see them. There you go. Can you kind of see them in there? Oh, and then you have like these little like starfish. Some packets have the starfish in them. Some have like the beach house where you would change to your swimsuit. And I have pretty many of these. Again, one whole set is, and I'm not going to break up the sets. I did that before, and I just think that it's too hard to sell the $1 pair of earrings. So if you like these, they're $5 for 5, just how they come from the company. So that's number $2.92. But definitely something to think about for any little girl that you know that you have Easter coming up, or maybe there's a communion going on, or some other kind of birthday party that you need to buy something for them. And they would enjoy this a lot. I know they would. And then that's that one. So let me put this one on the side here. Let's do a little station break here with Bardot. Bardot has on today's Z-piece. She gets to wear a Z-piece every time we do a live because that's how she is. She just likes wearing the best jewelry, and that's our top of the line boutique collection. And you know, they're only $25. So why not? This is Mystique. Look at Mystique. I mean, like one of these little stones here would be like $25. It's weighted but not heavy. It's gorgeous. It comes with the same kind of earrings as the rest, or same kind of stones. But these earrings are gorgeous. And you know, I mean, look. Really. Any occasion that you have, it might be worth investing the $25. If you tried to go to a boutique, you'd spend a whole lot more. I'm just saying, you know, why not? Sorry guys, I lost my number here. So I do try to bring them out for everybody because I feel like it's something that, remember, that we're coming on the season now of being in weddings, of having birthday parties, of all these really fancy things that might be happening. You know, prom. If you have a girl or know a girl or have a granddaughter that's going to prom, do not go into like the prom stores or the bridal stores and buy that jewelry because you're going to spend so much. You know, invest it more in the shoes, the dress. Come to me for this jewel, $25. She'll have this for the rest of her life. She'll probably wear it to everything she has going forward. I'm just saying. So let me just get this here, and I'll bring out some more. 840. I have a little bit of things over here. Let me show. Yeah, you some of these. Okay. Or you could get something a little bit more subdued. I do have these earrings here with a little bit of bling on them. Let me put the little lens on for you. See all the diamond-like stones on there. Very nice on a twisted gold rope kind of earring. And these are number 3. Very subdued. You could dress up or dress down. If there's that girl going to prom and she doesn't like anything too bold because she's too sweet to be wearing something that, you know, out there. Perfect. Earrings I just showed you are perfect. And let me go through some of these here. These are also really nice earrings. All right, these are number 7. And what you have is these kind of creamy colored, champagne kind of looking pearls. Look at the filigree on these earrings and all the little bling around the triangle there. If you like these are number 7. Now, if you have a girl who doesn't want the big bling but doesn't want the little bling, then I got the perfect earrings for you. Somebody's talking to me. Stop. You never know who's listening on these watches and Alexa and everything. Now, these are perfect. These are perfect earrings, and I love these. These are number 9. And look at this. Elegant, elegant, elegant. Look at that, all that bling. Too gorgeous. Now, the one pair of earrings for the 25 set might be too much. The other ones might not be enough. Her prom dress on, or a bride, or a mother of the bride, or groom. I'm just saying. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Let's get a little British there. We'll talk about John Lennon's number 9. So, and if you don't want to go in the gold, if you don't want to be like I'm using silver tone, then we can got you covered too, because these are really cool. This is number 11. See that? Look at that. Number 11. Now, you don't need a special occasion to wear these. Remember, you can get these. Maybe you just want to dress up. Maybe your husband's going to take you out for your anniversary dinner and you just want to sparkle. You know, when you go out for anniversary dinners, they always have that lighting. Everybody looks good in that lighting. But when you have something like this on, you look really good. It's like, hello, darling. So that is number 11. Keep it in mind. I have a good supply of these. It seems like the people like them a lot, you know, and I went back and got more. Probably because they're not too loud. And then if you're not a diamond kind of person, or diamond-like kind of person, but you really want something fun and you're more boho chic, this is number 17. And these are those like drop hoops again. They got the hammered metal up here and then this twisted design, kind of blackened. You have to almost see this under a lens. Look at that. The amount of detail absolutely amazes me. So yeah, if you want to go out for a fun night with the girls, and they're kind of independent of each other, so you know you would get a lot of light. And why not? Number 17. You know what, Elaine, it is dangerous, but let me tell you something. If you went to the big stores that say, we're going to give you 50% off, and you go in there, but they really marked it up 50%, and then they gave you a coupon and you really paid full price, you would pay $25. You could get 5 pieces: necklace, earring, bracelet, ring. I mean, come on. You know, like you want to go out for a night with the girl, you do your nails up really good. My nails are terrible. I mean, look, it's gaudy as heck, but I like it. I like it a lot. And that's just a gaudier one. I mean, they have other rings here. And if you're interested in rings, you can just shout out and I can put them on and get the number for you. But even something subdued, like a blue topaz kind of ring with that ballerina style setting around it and all those stones, you know, you're just having fun with it. Of course, we all want we want it all. We want all the, but maybe we really don't. I mean, the economy is like, yeah, I mean, it's great, but who has money for it? And you can have the look. So these are really cool, and that's number 17. If you do what I said, if you sit with a scratch pad and mark down the numbers, and then just put down, scroll, drop hoop earrings, silver, and then you go over there, and now you say, well, I'm going out this weekend, and I really want to get something to wear, and those earrings were perfect. Come back to me. If they haven't been sold, they're yours. And here's something that's just perfect for a bride, or even someone, like I said, going to prom. This $5. All right, so number 32. And we have these gorgeous creamy pearls with a ballerina setting around there. And this one deserves the lens because it's so detailed. Look at that. Even the little leaves at the top have like a pave stone. Then you've got your regular, looks like a 1/4 carat diamond-like stone there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Not too long. Could be a prom. Could be a wedding. Could be an out to dinner night. I mean, put your hair up, messy bun, throw that on, little black dress, bam, you're ready to go. Or dress it down with jeans, or short little, if you can get in short little jean shorts. I really can't. Like, if you can, do it and wear those. There's that mixing of like the diamond in the jeans, the pearls in the jeans, it's kind of like, oh, I have a lot of good jewelry, but I want to dress down. These are in our Blockbuster collection. These are one of my all-time favorites. And if you are anybody, I tell you, get these in your collection. You will not regret this. You can probably get these at any time. I can reorder these. But I'm telling you right now, you'll want these in your collection. This is number 33. And these are these are Glitzy by Association earrings. These are a great seller, and you can see why. These are the black ones. You have like little baguette stones in there. You have round stones in there. And the good part is, hold on, they're inside outside hoops. So you have it in the back too, right? Sorry. I'm really doing this one good. But let me get up here. I'm going to take it off because this is too hard to show you like this. You get in the back there. Look at that. Do you know how much inside outside hoops cost? And while I'm doing this on a lens, let me just show you how finished off this is. So these are the black ones. They're subdued. All right. But all I have to do is come back here and you can still see them. And I'm getting up close, and I'll get up real close. And look, you're going to see how sparkly these things are. Sparkly without being loud. Is that even possible? But it is. They also have them in silver, and they have them in gunmetal. And I have them here in black because I just got some in. I have 3 pairs left. I had a couple requests for them. Number 33. They're a very popular favorite. Like I said, and that's exactly what I did. I saw these on Alana, my daughter, and I said, "Where'd you get those?" And she goes, "Oh, that's at $5." And I said, "What?" I said, "Well, I want a pair of those." And so she got the pair and got it to me. And then she wore the silver ones. And I was like, wait a minute. And they had gunmetal. I said, "Oh, I have to do it." And then from there, I was addicted. I was like, oh, absolutely. This is not $5 jewelry at all. Not jewelry. I'm telling you. So if you start one place, do the Blockbusters. They're going to be there. And keep that on your wish list because you will find a place to wear them. I promise you. You know what? And when we start taking care of ourselves, and I'm not saying our family doesn't love us if we, like, in our jammas and sitting around and hairs in a bun. They love us no matter what. But do we love ourselves? That's the problem. And we start feeling like we're in a funk. And then we have the attitude like we're in a funk. And then, well, mom's in a bad mood today. And then we start, talking to the man and then, and you know what? If you felt better, you wouldn't be doing that. And you can feel, you put this on and all of a sudden he's going to go, "You look really pretty today." And you're like, "Well, thank you, honey. Yeah, thank you." So it's good. It's all good. And maybe you just feel good about you. That's what jewelry does. It makes you feel good about you. Now, I got a bunch of these back in. These are brass. And remember, I told you, it's kind of like not poor man's metal, but it can kind of pass for like a 14 karat gold, but I don't even care about passing anymore. I like brass now. This is number 37. And here we go again. They are those just nothing but, and everybody loves hoops. That's the thing. But look at this. Look at how nice and rich looking these are. And then they go around the backside. So it's not on the inside, but it's on the backside. Messy bun, hair up, short hair. They're not too long. This is another good seller. That's why I stocked up on these. Everybody loves these. So if you like them, the number is number 37. Just put it on your wish list. I'm going to try to get on at least twice a week, if not more, going forward. A lot of it I had to build inventory. I just had to get more inventory in. There's no sense in me coming on with 5 pieces. So, it takes a little bit to reinvest in the business. But now I'm starting to get to the point where I have product and I have stuff to show you. And, you'll feel better. You'll just feel better about you. And when you feel better about you, then the world is yours. It is. It just is. And then you can get into a funky mode and you can go into something a little bit more avant-garde, like this number 41 pair. I kept them in their plastic because they are these tasseled earrings and they have that crackled turquoise. This is a natural stone. And then they create it to look like that stone. So it's a natural stone that's treated. And then you have these concave, and I'll take them out. With tasseled earrings, I don't like to fuss with them too much because to me, I don't want the person getting them to have earrings that were all touched and mucked up. But I just want to show you these because these are so adorable. Okay, the discs on these are like concave, so they're like little mirrors. And then they have this little fringe at the bottom with the turquoise. So if you're a Southwest girl, you could take that, just look, imagine going to dinner with your husband, the waitress comes, or you're going to go have a couple drinks together, and they're saying, hey, so-and-so's wife is looking really good. I mean, did you see? She was kind of out of her mold a little bit, and she was doing these. You can do this with this line of jewelry. You can absolutely do this. This is number 41. You can have this look, and then maybe wear them, and you think, I liked them, but they really weren't me. Well, then you might have a sister or a niece or a mom who would say, well, I like them. You didn't waste any money. You didn't go, you're really not going to see these in the big department stores. And I'll tell you why. Because they're going to do the proven favorites. They are. And with Paparazzi, they don't have that overhead. So they're going to do things that are really off the cuff. That, let's just try this. Let's get this look. And I saw it in, Cosmopolitan. And I do believe that, okay, so we're going to put those back in, number 41. But the big name magazines are looking at this too, and they are catching on. But then theirs is not $5. Theirs is $16 to $20. I saw it. I won't even name the magazine. And I thought, is Paparazzi selling it to them on the side? Maybe it's another line because it's too much like what we have here. So something to think about. Number 41. Let's just get out of our molds, people. That's all I'm saying. Life is so much more interesting. And look, we only have so much time on the planet. Let's just make a go of it. Let's just be what we want to be. And you can with this jewelry. And you can with these earrings, too. These next one. I have a pair of these. I wore them yesterday. I was like, ooh. And hubby liked them, too. Number 50. Here we go. Some more tasseled. Tassels are hot. Look at that. And they have like this natural colored stone, and it reminds me of something like cowhide, or like let me put the lens on. You can kind of see what I'm talking about there. Even the metal around these things, it's kind of like a hammered silver, and it goes into the black. These are so delicious looking on. It's just like, oh yeah. You don't even need another piece of jewelry on with these. You don't. Maybe a ring. Maybe a bracelet. So these are number 50. I have a good supply of these because I knew these would sell. They are selling. But I have some here, so you don't have to worry about them selling out like right today. But something you might want to think about because these are cool. Really cool. Every time I go out, I get compliments on them. Like, oh, wow, those are really cool. Because you're not seeing yourself coming and going. This must be tassel night here, because here's another pair of tassel earrings. And I love these too. Get them out first. All right, these are on, this is number 55. And these are on a concave disc. It's like a gunmetal. And then you go into this gray. And it must be like a piece of fuzz on here. So anyway, go into this gray look here. I love them. They're just so like movie starish to me. Like Dietrich or something wearing these. You know, like you're in an Asian den or something with these on. I'd say like an opium den, but that, I mean, I'm not there, you know. But I'm like, you know, it's kind of got that look, very cosmopolitan. And that gray silver really does it. Hey, George, welcome. So, yeah, I mean, you want these. And they're number 55. Check the gunmetal top, which means, you know, you could even wear them with this set that I have on. It's kind of black and silver. I could put them on. I could take these earrings off, and I could wear this with this. See? It would low. And you can mix them like that, because that's what they're doing now. It's like, well, they're not matchy-matchy. You don't have to be. Now, all of a sudden, you're taking a new texture in there. You're wearing these, and it's kind of tribal. And it really goes together. And it even matches the queen. So, think about it, because you really do want... You really want something that's a little off avant-garde, a little different than what you normally would do. You're not going to wear them every day, but you will find a place to wear them. And I've said this before, but all the festivals are coming, so you definitely want to get geared up for that. And why not? Why not? Why not look good, right? Okay, so I have a bracelet here. This is number 63. This is a must-have. And I don't think these are in the blockbusters yet. This is number 63. This here is on a gold-like chain. And then you have a lobster claw clasp with a 2-inch extender on it, so it will fit any wrist. And you have this beautiful crystal on here, diamond-like stone. You could mix this with your real jewelry, and it would look great. But what I want you to see is there's like checkerboarding going on the top of this stone, which means there's so much light hitting it and hitting the facets on here, that it'll shine. Look at that, how far I'm taking it back. And you can still see it. Yeah. And you could mix this with your other gold. It matches. It matches all, like any type. 14 karat, I've done it. It's great. And that stone, it just catches the light so much. It's one of those things, along with those glitzy by association earrings, I would tell you, get in your wardrobe. You will use this more than you know. This is number 63. I only have 2 left. These things went out the door when they came in. I only have 2 left. And I haven't seen them. I hope they bring it back. I'm not sure that they will, because they're onto something new all the time. Oh, this is really pretty too. Really, I have to put this on the bust. All right. Talk about rich looking. This here is number 60. And it comes with these little earrings, just the doodad earrings. And then you have this chain and you roll into this gorgeous hammered, and I can't even tell you, like, it's pave stones right there and on the tip. But does this thing look gorgeous on? And it's very rich looking on. Look at that. You can see that hammering in there. Again, this is like someone's dirty little secret. You can wear this. This looks like you're wearing 14 karat gold. Totally. From back here, it's still shining. And of course, you know, this is a huge light here. So if you're out to dinner, you know what's really going to shine is this thing right here. This, and of course the gold part of it. And the earrings, you could match them up with, well, I have a pair right here. So if you really wanted to be gypsy-like, kind of boho, kind of out there, you could have this on. And again, that's number 60. And then you could put these earrings on with it. And these are number 45. And look at these. So you could have them together. Wow. 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 And then you wear it with that little bracelet. That little bracelet with the one stone. $15. That's all you spent. $15. But we all know this isn't just $15. Well, let's look at the detail on these earrings. You have these diamond-like stones, and I'm going to put the lens back on for you guys. You need the diva earrings. I know, I do too. All right, there. They're all bezel set stone, and the gold tone metal is all roped. So there's a lot of details in these. They hang about there. And then, of course, this necklace here. You want it, right? I mean, who wouldn't want this? It's not just me. This stuff is great. So, yeah, all that. So these are number 45. 45. You can buy these on your own. You don't need the necklace. These will go with everything. Every woman needs gold earrings. I'm just saying. So another one to put on your wish list. And I have several pairs of these, so we're good. We're good if you need them. And I'll put this one back. Again, this is number 60. Cannot go wrong with this. Look at this. Sold number 50. You mean this one? This is, wait, did I put out 50? I don't think I put out 50. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, Annie. Woo! You're talking this. Oh, you are going to love these. But they're only $5. I mean, and I have your other package here, so, you know, it's all in the same shipping. And, yeah, look. These are it, right, Annie? Let me get the pair out for you and mark them. Brand new, haven't been opened, haven't been touched. I'll update your invoice. Sound good, girlfriend? You're going to love these, and these are great for summer. And I will just put these back in there. You won't regret it. I'm telling you, you will not regret getting those. They're gorgeous. And they just have that glamour, that drama right here. You know, so you can just, if you wear makeup, you can put your makeup on, fix your hair, you can throw it up in a dirty bun, you know, and then go out and it would be like, wow, you know, you look great. Pair of tight jeans. You'll have that husband of yours knocking right at your door if he isn't already. So, yeah. And let me just show you. I got a few more pieces and then I'll call it a night. I just had to bring out some of the stuff that's been there because it's so pretty. But, you know, again, you can mix and match these things with the prom season coming up, with weddings and that. This is number 61. I pulled this out because this is a bracelet. It's on the lobster claw. Now this one does not have a 2-inch extender, or maybe it does. Maybe it's stuck in here. Oh yeah, it does. It does have the 2-inch. But what you have here are all these wonderful diamond-like stones. Let me get my lens because you have to see the details on this. Look at that. They're like clusters all over, and then the little clusters are hooked together. So I mean, they really, I'm not going to put it on. I'll just kind of fake it here a little bit. But look at that, and that's on your wrist. So you could have a silver bracelet on, and you could throw this on, and you could wear it at all times, or you could save it for that one special occasion, or the girl going to prom, or the mom, the wedding. We have so many good occasions coming up. It's something to keep in mind. You absolutely want to keep this in mind because it's so pretty. And if you get a pair of silver earrings and have a little bit of bling going on, right. So this next necklace, again, might be more geared toward someone working in a business area, but I don't think so. I would wear this, and I'm not working in a business anymore. I mean, I have my own business, but I'm not out there. This is number 131, and it's got these faceted or no, these aren't faceted. These are like onyx type beads. And then it has a chain and it goes into this gorgeous, just gorgeous piece of jewelry and this necklace. And what I like about this is that it's not real formal. It's gorgeous. You can wear it with jeans. You can wear it out. You could do what I'm going to do right now. I'll show you this, because I would do this if I was wearing this, because I always think more is better. I'd buy 2 of them. And now, wherever you go, I mean, this almost looks like a Z piece to me. And then if you had different earrings, you could wear the ones that come with them. If you're going to come up like this with 2, you might want to stick to a more, subdued earring. Or you might want to pull at the stops and get some rhinestone ones or silver. I mean, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with these. So this for one is $131. If you wanted 2 of them, it would be $10. But really, I mean, come on. That's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I'm telling you, this stuff is beyond gorgeous. I just don't know how they do this. But I like it. I like it a lot. So that's that, number 131. And this here is a real different kind of necklace. At first I thought, do I like that? And then the more I looked at it, I did like it. And so this is number 115. And it comes with these little faceted, and you'd almost have to wear these earrings with it, maybe. Or if you're creative, you could do something else. Faceted kind of, it's like a turquoise stone that's not been finished. But the necklace, and it's got the lobster claw with the 2 extender, but that's kind of cool. I mean, think about that. It's got its own flavor to it. And again, if it were me, I'd double them up, because that's just who I am. And when you double them up now, you really get a whole different look. You get that chunky. Now you could make one a little bit shorter. Again, kind of let it fit in that little hole there. But now you really have that. It's bold. It's power. There's something powerful about this whole look together. And so that's something you want to think about. If you like this necklace, it is number 115. Of course, you'd like to see the number the right way, right? The number 115, $5 for the set, 10 for 2. I get so excited about this jewelry. I remember one consultant saying that you will think about jewelry all the time. You will think about paparazzi stuff all the time when you start to do this. And I thought, I don't think so. I'm just going to do this a little bit slower and, just have fun with it. I'm thinking about it all the time now. I'm thinking, oh, I can order this and I can get this. And, I'm going to travel and we're going to go and I'm going to load up my suitcase full of all this jewelry and I'll look good on everything I do and everywhere I go. And it's going to be great. I can give it as gifts. These things, it just doesn't end with me. I mean, there are people that love this stuff, and you could do that. Now I have this other one, and this is so cool. This is number 135. It's a bracelet, and I'm going to just take this off of here. It is on these little wires like slinkies, and then it's got the magnetic closure and all these little balls. It's almost, it's just so cool, and it fits every wrist. Every wrist. I mean, it fits me. Now, it's kind of hard to do this, but, a normal person would have a hang. But look at that. Magnetic. I didn't even need to use my little bracelet buddy. No, throw that thing out. Here it is. So this is $135. And I thought this would be a good seller. So I bought a good number of these because everybody from all walks, from being dressed up to being dressed down, to going to work, to wearing it like just to meet for coffee, whatever. It's simple yet elegant. And I love it that these little cords, they stretch. They got a stretch to them. So that's it, number 135. Something to put on your wish list, girls, because it almost reminds me of a Z bracelet. And they do have a fashion fix that I showed a bracelet very similar to this. So that the design is out there. And we're all going to become jewelry connoisseurs before it's done. Okay, you know what? I should have showed this at the same time. But here is number 116. And it's the bracelet to that really powerful turquoise necklace that I showed you that I doubled up. So, it'll fit everybody. There you go. I have big ankles, thick calves, thick wrists. But, I mean, it's one of those really good ones. So this is 116. So, kids, you know, it's a work night. Kids get up early tomorrow. I'll be up early getting with the grandkids, getting everybody off. So I'm going to call it a night, and I'm thinking I'll be back on Saturday, probably around 7, and I'm hoping that I can pull out a really good show for you guys, because I got to start putting my stuff together now on my own sets. So y'all take care. I will get everybody's stuff invoiced out tomorrow, and, you know, just stay safe, and I'll see you soon, okay? Bye now.